And finally, uh, because of the society isn't really that maybe interested in that scientific side of this sports science field. Um, what I think about these online coaches, I mean, I'm not putting all of them on the same side. I know, like, Dr. Mike Israel do online coaching. His company, I mean, a lot of people, Revive Stronger, 3DMG, but I'm not just even comparing, but you can see that there's a huge amount of online coaches now, and some of them, like, the only credential they have is an online video transformation. What do you think about this?
I think it's incredibly scary. I think it's frightening, in fact, because it's completely unregulated. To be a personal trainer, at least within the UK, most gyms require you to have a personal training qualification from a given provider, and then at least you've got that basis of knowledge. But for online coaching, it's completely unregulated. In, as far as I'm aware, in any country, I could be coaching anyone anywhere, giving them nutrition training advice, supplement advice that people shouldn't be doing, making diet plans, again, illegal in many states if people aren't a nutritionist or registered dietitian. And it's so scary because nutrition and training for a lot of people is a hell of a lot of their life. And it's also so easy to put someone in a really bad place with both of those, giving them incredibly high training volumes without assessing technique or whether or not that exercise is appropriate for them, dieting people down on ridiculously low calories for extended periods of time. You hear horror stories of females losing their period for years, and then really putting themselves in a very bad position, potentially never getting it back and being very unwell. So it's super scary at the moment. And I think there's a huge amount of responsibility needs to be placed upon the consumer, because it's not going to happen from the people on the other side. There's too many people with abs, with great glutes, who are just after some money. You see it, and actually it was in the news recently over here, at least, with this kind of fit woman on Instagram who basically ripped off thousands of people for loads of money, and then even offered like a refund because they're meant to be personalized, individualized programs. They obviously weren't, and she never responded to any emails, and she was like taken to court and things. And the fact is, it's lucky that even happened with her. There's thousands of other cases where this just never happens because people don't get heard or they don't report it. And you're right, anyone can be an online coach. You could even be an online coach with a fake persona. You could be on Instagram, just pick your favorite fit celebrity and start posting their photos and saying it's yours or your clients. It's super scary. So this is why I think it has to come from the consumer, the people looking into their coaches. The great thing is there is a lot of choice and there are some good people. So like you said, 3DMJ, Renaissance Periodization. There's people within the UK I know who are great online coaches, Revive Stronger. These are people that can help you and do it properly. And there are testimonials, there is kind of their content, you can review them, you can have consultations with them. This is your health, and this is your well-being, and this is your money, importantly, as well. So I don't know what can be done, because I still think there'll be people looking for that quick fix and they'll be sold on a celebrity face. But I just don't think it's ever going to come from the people at the top who are the influencers who have that power, because money is too quick a driver. And I think it's going to be really hard also to regulate it. So I just feel like it has to come from the consumer. The good thing is you can only sell shit once, says the saying. So just like people try fad diets or they try certain supplements that just don't actually do what they say they're meant to do, they then get burnt a little bit, hopefully learn their lesson, do a bit of research, and maybe stumble upon someone better, who then has to pick up kind of the remains, but they can help them in such a positive way. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. Kind of a bit sad, because when I first got into online coaching, there really wasn't that many people, but with Instagram now, with YouTube, it's just exploded with kind of the amount of people that can do it. And I think it's just got more popular in terms of people looking to get fit and healthy.
Yeah, it is. It is very scary, actually, and it is very popular also. Like, entrepreneuring, some entrepreneuring solutions, like how to get money fast, be an online coach. It is very scary, actually. It scares me.